Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on Counterside. So in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is talking about how to level up your character at a faster pace. So a lot of people in my last video was actually asking me how the heck I got my characters all the way to level 90 or level 80 that fast. I will be going over that in today's video. Now it doesn't mean you have to exactly follow what I did, because I basically prioritized getting my characters leveled up faster than any other thing in this game. So I didn't prioritize trying to get multiple SSRs or trying to make sure that I get SSR characters in the future. I'll just focus on trying to use as much Eternium as possible, going into different stages and quickly farming. It might not be cost effective to do what I did, but I just really wanted to focus on just trying to level up my characters so I can enjoy some Gauntlet and PvP. Before I do that, guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, stay tuned for more content on Counterside. Let's get to 10k subscribers. At 10k subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway, so definitely stay tuned for that. If you guys don't want to miss out on upcoming Counterside video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and make sure that post notification is on. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button, and yeah, let's get right into it. So my characters, well, two of my characters are limit broken all the way to the max one that you can actually, well, that I would recommend people to do at the moment. The other ones require quartz, require fusion cores and dupes. If you guys, actually I need to make that video going over what to do with dupes, but once again, do not use your dupes at the moment. All you want to use is ATP cores to limit break your characters all the way to level 100. As you can see, it's going to be very hard to get all of the ATP core, but luckily we have events going on at the moment, so it gives you enough ATP cores. Okay, so how did I level up my characters at a faster pace? So after I rerolled this account after a summon and I got rid of characters, what I decided to do is actually go straight into the story. Luckily they changed how the story was compared to how it was in the SES server at the start. So now you can actually go through a story very fast. As you're going through the story, you need to build up a team. So I would recommend you guys rerolling, obviously. So you go in here. So you want to build a team of 8 units. Now obviously put all your SSR units in here, all the good SSR units. If you guys don't know which are the best SSR units, go ahead and check out my previous video where I made a top 10 unit guide. Go ahead and check it out. It's very important. Put those units that you have in there, and you also want to definitely put this R character in here. If you manage to pull this SR units as well, put this units in here. The other ones you can put other units as well, just in case you don't have any other available units. You can just put anyone. As you can see, I do have multiple. Wait, why is the Awakened Hill not here? Okay, I do have multiple characters. So as you're going through story, you want to use your main team, the character you will focus on for the rest of the game until you get them all the way to level 100. So that's what I have at the moment. Now because Hild is at level 98, and I know it's going to be a while before I can actually get to level 100, I decided to put other units to level up as well. But I can get to a level, hold it to level 100 by just using these XP stuff. So anyways, you go into story, you go and clear all the way to episode, is it 3 or 4? So clear all the way to episode 3, and now your levels of your character should be about level 50 or something. It isn't that fast in terms of leveling up, but after you do that, you want to go straight into the event. This is where you want to be farming at the moment. You go over to Sweet Promotion. It is going to be actually easy to clear through Act 1, 2 and 3 because they give you all the characters required. Also going through all of this, you probably have 2 characters at level 50 or 60. It is going to come in handy because the characters they give you are all level 65. So all you have to do is just press auto form and you put only 2 characters that you have, and that is going to be good. You can clear through the story, the normal one. Going over to the hard one, you can easily clear through the first and second chapter. Now this is where I would not recommend people to do what I did. So I knew I wasn't going to have enough power to beat the level 75 boss, which is where you want to farm. So what I decided to do is go over to this one, 55, and basically the characters I wanted to level up, I just skip battle. This is a very good function because we have a lot of Eternium, because as we level up in this game, not your characters but your main accounts, you go over to your mailbox, you will be getting Eternium here. So what I did is, with all the Eternium I got, I did about 30 battles, I skipped it, and all my level for my characters rose up by quite a bit. So they were all, let's say they were level 50, no, let's say they were level 60 character, and I did the skip battle on this, and I probably raised them all the way to level 70, which is very useful. Now I wanted to focus more on characters, but as you farm this stage, you will be given this Choco Ball. Now what I did is go over to the event shop. Straight away I bought the ATP cores, and I also bought the special appraisals just so I can level up my characters. I should make a guide on which one you guys should prioritize in this shop, but I definitely would recommend the ATP cores early on. And then I bought the special core appraisal because I wanted to level up. This is where I would say don't do what I did in terms of what to buy. Buy the ATP cores obviously, but now you can actually go ahead and decide to buy some what's it called, well, you can decide to just buy the 4 ATP cores before you even buy the special appraisal, because there's only 10 given to you. Is it only 10? I think, no, maybe 10, 20 it will be given to you, and it's probably not enough to level up your characters to a very sufficient level. But I bought this just so I can get the extra stuff. So I only did the skip battle all the way to like 30 times on this, and then I was able to actually go over to 75 and start to beating it. Now one thing as well to remember is, if you go over to your missions, you go over to Big Farm, make sure you complete this. This is very important if you guys want to make your characters strong. Make sure you do this. This is also going to be very important to level up your characters at a very fast pace, because they will be giving you all of this item. To level up your characters need to be strong. So to make your characters strong, you want to work on their skills. So the skills you want to prioritize leveling up first is probably the passive. For most units, it will probably be the passive first and then the special. The passive will just make the characters a lot more tanky and all of that stuff. As you can see, what I did was focus on passive skills for most of my units, and because I have SR and R units, it was a lot more easier to limit break them even further, so I can actually upgrade the skills even more. But once again, focus on the missions. Go over to Big Farm, claim every single one of them, and just carry on doing this. I particularly did not, well, I did stop doing it just because I wanted to focus on something else. But don't do what I did, just carry on focus on doing this. This is where I would recommend you guys to not do what I did, where I did not focus on trying to do beats or finish the Big Farm. I was just focused on, you know, using all my Eternium as fast as possible. And I did buy Eternium once, so not now, but I did buy the Eternium with 675. Oh no, I did buy this one. Yeah, this is the ones I bought. As you can see, I have bought this a couple of times now. I would not recommend free-to-play players to do that, but I just wanted to focus on leveling up my characters. But the reason why this is important, as you can see, this you're gonna need that ATP cores to limit break your character, summons as well, even some what's called special appraisals, which is basically what you use to level up your characters. So this is a very important place where you can actually level up your characters very fast. So after you do that, there's also a couple of places where whenever I needed specific rewards or resources, sorry, I actually went over to this supply operation, and I did spend, well, like a couple of battles in this just to get a little bit of stuff. I definitely regret doing this. Don't ever, what the heck did I just press? Never ever spend your resources on this lower ones over here. Well, you can beat them once, but then you now want to make sure your character is strong enough to beat the other ones here. This is a okay place to farm for some supply appraisals, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. Another place that is very important to level up your character fast is over here, simulation. Unfortunately, I still can't beat the level 91, I think, but this is going to be very important. I believe this is the one where you can get special appraisals. So there we go. So you want to make sure that you're able to beat through all of this. It is going to be very easy when you start to beat level 1, beat level 2, and beat level 3. Actually, what I did was buy extra of this. I bought attack training permits. I also bought the defender ones as well. So as you can see, I bought it today as well. Okay, and there's anti-air ones. I bought this as well. Most people would recommend you guys to spend it. I'm not really too sure. But if you want to make your progression fast, this is probably going to be very important to buy. But at the same time, do you really want to use your course to keep buying this? I do, so I will buy this every single time. I would only recommend buying this actually if you can get and beat all the way to level 90 or maybe even 70. But at the same time, 90 will probably be better. Well, definitely will be better, but obviously it's just going to be a lot harder. So yeah, I actually bought it for level 70 and I did use it a couple of times on level 70 ones. But there is actually a guide that was made a couple of years ago to show you how to beat some of these stages with low leveled characters. You can go ahead and check that out as well. I did side stories as well. There is a bunch of events going on at the moment that gives you a bunch of resources that's going to be very helpful. So let's go over to here. So as you can see, there's Orca mission. You can actually beat this within not day one. So I did spend, so I was able to do this simulation one. Yeah, so simulation, I was able to do this faster, but you should be able to beat all of this. And by clearing through this mission, you can get some more Eternium so that you can go over to the new events and do the hard stage and farm all the resources there. And as you can see, they do give you special appraisals as well, ATB cores. So this is definitely a place you can also go ahead and grab some more resources to level up your characters. We also have this day stuff as well. Make sure you complete it. So I'm in day 2. You just want to claim every single or complete every single one of the mission here. And we also have this. So as you can see, this is the Lijisu event. It also gives you resources to level up your characters at a faster pace. I was able to basically nearly complete this within 2 days of the servers being out. So if anyone says this event is not free to play friendly, they can actually bug off. So yeah, all I need to do now is just clear all of that and I should be good. Is there any other missions? Nope. We also have the sweet promotion mission as well, gives you more Eternium. So this is all the great and fantastic events that they do have for you guys to level up your characters at a very fast pace. Also, because you guys are so lucky that you have the counter pass available day 1, you can basically just claim and beat through all those missions. By doing that, you actually get a couple of resources over here. That gives you fast, you can level up fast. They give you some Eternium. You can use that to farm once again in the events that is available. So I'm pretty sure I've gone over all the method I did use to level up at a fast pace. Obviously claim all the resources in your mailbox as well. Actually, yeah, with the Eternium, only claim it when you're ready to farm. But yeah, so far I think I'm a sufficient level. However, in PvP, I've seen a couple of people with huge amounts of not HP levels. So we're not going to go strategy, we're going to go ranked. So go over to recent battle. I did lose a couple of ones over here. As you can see, my characters at that time was not that leveled up, but this person also had limit break a bunch of characters, so their skill levels were high, so I did lose that one. Is there any ones with high levels? Oh, it only looks like I lost once. Oh, I thought I lost multiple times because the Awakened Hildy at level 104 with, yeah, this guy's a whale. Anyways, let's end off this match by going over to some ranked battles. I do have a video planned out to show you guys some guides. Today is Sunday, so resets or the PvP thing should close in a couple of hours. If you guys don't know, on Sundays, the PvP will close early so that they can calculate the resources and all of that stuff and rewards and give it out to people. So yeah, make sure you do all your PvP stuff before the PvP stops. Yeah, some of my own Awakening as well. It won't get pushed back, but that's fine. Let's see, what level? Level 100, that's fine. I'm gonna bring this unit, then I need to bring Gayun. Oh, flip you, Asane. Asane is gonna be very great here for like AoE damage, but what I want to do is just do that, and I'm pretty sure I'm solid. There we go. I don't have administration rifleman now, but it's great. We're just gonna put this unit here. I leveled up a passive a bunch, so the HP heal should be great. He does not have Yangarin, please. Yes, he does not. Thank you. Oh damn, they all got shredded. Okay, yeah, it's because I had higher level characters, so that's why I'm winning. Put the Rosaria here just to scare him a little bit. Tricky. This is a good match. So a good match. There we go. So that's one PvP match. Obviously the guy is levels for the characters were not strong enough, but later on when everyone just carries on doing the PvP, everyone will be at the right what's called rank in PvP. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony.